Today I'm going to be talking about my year of watching Nott's incredible transformation. If you don't know who Bill Nott is, he's this amazing guy. He lives in Alaska, okay? And a year ago he was 700 pounds and he couldn't leave his house at all. He could barely walk to the toilet and he's just in the most beautiful place and it was just so sad. Bill made a comment to my dad. My dad responded. My dad didn't even know him, and 3 weeks later we flew to Alaska to film him. And so we were both kind of nervous. We went there, we arrived, my dad knocked on the door. I think the first thing my dad said was, "Are you nervous, Bill?" And he said, "I'm nervous, Carrie." And then after we all started talking, everything was amazing, and it's like we've known him for years. We filmed him and everything, and it was just so sad because my dad and I were outside, and we were having a blast with Jared on the four-wheelers, laughing outside while Bill was just inside and he couldn't leave. So it was just so sad and emotional. So then, we filmed him all, and a year later now, August, we're here now filming him, and it's just been so amazing. We got here to film him today. And he actually came to the door, and he opened the door, and he walked out like this straight up. I was in the car because John was filming with my dad to get that reaction. We wanted him to look at the camera, but I was just bawling. And then when it was time for me to come out, I was just crying, and then I was like, "Bill, you're outside," because he was sitting outside in the beauties of Alaska. And then I look over at my dad tearing up, and John's starting to tear up, and we're like, "Oh no." But it was just so amazing. And then we hung out with Bill, we talked, we all catched up, we all had some laughs, and then the next day we went to Hatcher's Pass, the most beautiful place ever. We drove there, Bill drove in the van with Jared, and we drove behind him. To just see him step out into the beauties of Hatcher's Pass in Alaska was just so amazing. And I looked over at Jared, his brother, who is so proud of Bill, and he was just so happy and smiling. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so amazing, this is so unreal." Him walking and everything. When I saw Bill Nott in Hatcher's Pass, it was just so amazing and so emotional. I just started tearing up. We were all so happy. My dad was filming Bill and John was filming, and he looked over and they're both just tearing up and they're like, "Is it in focus?" But it was just, oh my gosh, it was incredible. He was just looking all over, he was enjoying the view. I'll remember this forever. When Bill got out here, he went like this and he was like this, and he lifted up his arms and he just was soaking up and he was looking all around. And yeah, the whole time he wasn't even looking at the camera, which is understandable. He was just looking around because, wow, this is so beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see the documentary. It's just so amazing. There's so many things. Bill's story is so inspiring, and he's going to save so many people. He already is saving so many people's lives. Bill just needs to be nicer to himself. What he did was absolutely amazing. He lost 260 pounds. He's now walking. He's now seeing the beauties of Alaska. He's inspiring so many people. He just needs to be more confident, I guess, yeah. Here's what I thought about Daisy. Daisy's probably like, "What the heck? Where's my dad? Where's Bill?" Because when Bill just left the house, Daisy is his cat. He's the fluffiest cat ever, the sweetest little angel ever.
Quick. What do you got there, Emma?
Daisy.
Look at that motor going.
He loves Emma.
Oh, he is calm.
He loves Emma, yeah. She's been waiting the whole year.
You're so pretty. Calmest cat. If Bill can do it, you too can do it. He's just so inspiring, so go check out his channel. Bye.